Hello YouTube, it's me, Raina, and I am back. So, James Gunn and Peter Safran today have released their official DC slate. They're calling it Chapter 1, Gods and Monsters. And I'm just going to list them off, and then I'm going to give you my feedback and what I'm most looking forward to. Alright, so the first thing they announced was the Creature Commandos is going to be an animated show. And they said that through gaming, animation, and live action, they're going to have the same actors across all mediums. So whomever is going to be in the Creature Commandos voiceover are going to be the live action counterparts. It's going to be an HBO Max animated series. The second one they announced is called Waller. It's about Amanda Waller and it's starring Viola Davis. And they say that will be set between Peacemaker Season 1 and 2. Alright, Superman Legacy is a Superman movie, live action movie that James Gunn is currently writing. And they have a release date for that. That's July 11th, 2025. Lanterns is the Green Lantern TV show. This is going to be totally different. This is not going to be the same one that was in develop, with Greg Berlanti. This is a brand new show. It's going to have Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan lead, and maybe some other lanterns that's going to show up. It's going to be an HBO Max series, live action. The Authority is going to be a live action movie. It's basically a group of heroes that do things by any means necessary. They're more violent, more dark, and they're morally gray characters. Another live action HBO Max series called Paradise Lost. It's basically a prequel to, I won't say Wonder Woman, but it takes place before she is born at Themyscira. And they're kind of akin to a Game of Thrones type story. And, okay. And then The Brave and the Bold is going to be the DCU's Batman. Now, what he said before this is that anything that's outside of DCU is going to be called Elseworlds. That includes Matt Reeves' Batman, Todd Phillips' The Joker. Those are outside of this. This Brave and the Bold Batman movie is in the DCU universe. This is not going to be Robert Pattinson. This is a live action movie that's going to have Batman and Damian Wayne, as Batman's son, who's going to be Robin, and it's going to be a totally different story. And it's going to be based on the Grant Morrison comic run. And then Booster Gold, live action HBO Max series. He's like a time traveler. He has imposter syndrome. Very funny character. People talk about him for a long time. And then we have finally, it's been a long time coming, a live action Supergirl movie. Woman of Tomorrow. It's a more darker story. Supergirl basically grew up where she's seen everyone die. It's a different type of Supergirl than we've been used to on TV. And then the last thing they announced was Swamp Thing. This is going to be a movie this time. And it's going to go into the dark origins of Swamp Thing and how he was created and really bring out the horror in the DCU. Now, this is a really great, I think this is a really good setup. How everything fits, how it is going to happen, we do not know. We just have to wait basically probably till next year or really until Comic-Con because, probably going to have more information there. Now, the ones that I'm looking the most forward to will have to be Booster Gold, Supergirl, and Paradise Lost, and maybe the Superman movie. Those are the ones I'm really looking forward to. Supergirl, has been through it has been through a lot. That franchise, they made one movie in the 80s and, it wasn't good and they just basically didn't make anything live action Supergirl into the TV show. And I'm happy that, the TV show had its problems, of course, but I'm happy that it brought back the popularity of that character to have them do a live action movie. So I'm happy about that, and it's going to be a different type of turn for the character, which I think is a great thing to make it different from the TV show. Booster Gold, like I said, has been talked about forever. He was going to be in Legends of Tomorrow, but, the show ended. It got canceled, so unfortunately couldn't see that. But I'm happy that we're getting him in a live-action HBO series. I've been hearing all the hype about this character and how he's funny and zany and all the other stuff, so I'm really looking forward to that. The Paradise Lost sounds very interesting. I'm loving that they're going to explore the Amazon, because the Wonder Woman movies never really did a really deep, in-depth exploration of the mascara, so I would love to see that in some of the Amazonian women. The Amanda Waller show sounds very interesting. I feel like they've really underutilized Viola Davis. She is a just top tier actor, A+ actor. I mean, I don't have to say anything. We all know this. And I would love to see more of her Amanda Waller and see what she's about and see what they give her. And I know it's going to be great. So I think everything here sounds very interesting. Those are ones that really stick out to me, and what I am interested in. What are you interested in? And what do you think they will announce at Comic-Con? If anything more, who do you think they would cast? Leave your comments down below, and bye YouTube.